What is going on, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen of the world? Today we're here to check out my girl, my bae, my waifu. That's fun when you say it like that. Hey, this man ranked up. I think that's the first one I've seen. I've seen a lot of profiles where like the match shows them at a higher rank, but then they've since been demoted. I think Mr. TKJ Root is the first one I have seen that got promoted. So congratulations to you. Let's see how you... Maybe this was the very match that Homeboy got promoted on. It's not starting out very well. Oh yeah, you can't just be walking back in neutral. Fortunately, it was too far to confirm into two of those. Unfortunately, I don't know if that was supposed to be an anti-air or what, but that was not something they should have pressed. Oh, Assault. You stay amazing online. Not that it's not amazing in general, but it's definitely something that is just... Online makes everything harder to react to, and those are kind of built to be, like, barely reactable offline. Because if they were easily reactable offline, then they would be more or less useless. So that's a bad start. Maybe this isn't the match. It's a much better start this time. I guess they were thinking they may see a wake-up super. Oh, that's very interesting. So for those of you that may not be aware, that little alpha counter-esque move that Yuzuriha just did to get out of that pressure. Basically, it has a pretty hefty cost to it. None of those hits comboed. That was one random hit and then two resets in a row, and all of it hit, but none of it was confirmed. Neither was that! Come on, man! He should be dead 4 times over, actually. So basically, either if you have Vorpal, it will consume your Vorpal, and that's that. If you don't have Vorpal, it will consume 100 meter, and it will grid break you, which is insane to me. I can't believe they went and did that. Because that is... I feel like that's way too significant of a cost. Like, 100 meters is a lot of meter. You can do a lot of shit with that, but... they grid break you on top of it. I think that part's pretty unnecessary. Like, maybe just even, you know, consume the grid, but don't break you? I don't know. I do think that is a misstep, though, overall. Because, like I said, the pressure in this game is so strong. This Orie is getting so many random stray hits and is missing the confirm on all of them. This should be it. Oh no, it's not gonna be it. Didn't notice she had no meter. But I guess you just wait for the inevitable veil off, because there's been like 7 of those every single round of this match so far. So, alright, maybe it was. Does it actually show afterwards? Nah, it doesn't. That's a shame. That'd be kind of cool if it showed afterwards, so you could actually see, like, the reason why they actually, oops. They want this profile to go down in history is because it's the one that got them the red, the pink, the purple, whatever the fuck it's purple. Oh, God. 91% win rate on this Orie. Woo! If I won 70 matches in a row, I would have the same win rate as this person. I'm just throwing that out there. Actually, I think I would have to win 80, to be honest. It's okay, I can do it. I'm gonna go on an 80-game win streak, no problem. That's so cheap. Not cheap. It's just so damn good. This character is so good. Mr. 90% win rate doesn't look so hot right now. Okay, well. I was just gonna say he just took all his meter and has the corner. But, he's almost back to 100 meter, and he got the corner. So, you know. This is a nice, balanced, fun to fight character right here. Please don't die to just random fireballs. Died to random parries instead. It's a damn shame. So let's see, does that show their win rate before or after? It does show it before because they have the same exact win rates. So this man's trying to ruin that poor Orie's win rate. What a dick. Should never do that in fighting games. You see somebody with a great, fantastic win rate, obviously you should just let them win to continue the streak. Alright, so we got a Pokemon against Salt. Let's see who wins. Yeah, it was a cool combo up until it dropped. That sucks. Should have been more careful on defense because she was about to get the grid advantage, and unfortunately, because she just let Linne run up and hit her, she gave it away. That's one way to get it though. Oh, she's dead. That did a lot of damage! Holy shit! That wasn't even over yet either. It was gonna keep, like, that might have hit 4K. That's gotta, like, with how long that knockdown lasted, you gotta hit confirm that. And that should all be getting shield blocked. I think she could have just done 236B and gone into a full confirm into a kill off of that. But it doesn't matter, because never mind, it matters. Linne can run any character in this game can run this match back. You are never, ever, ever completely out of it. I mean, obviously it is going to require some pretty hefty reads, because every character in this game also has invincible something when they have meter. Oh boy, you ready to watch Orie get bodied? I mean, granted, we already saw it once from Akatsuki, but I'm far more convinced. Like, whenever I see Seth, I just automatically assume whoever is fighting him loses. Like, that's just... Seth is too damn good. He is a step above every other character in this game. I feel like that's pretty undeniable. That was odd. And they could have gotten a knockdown into that. It begins. I need to get that sound bite from the Lion King. Rafiki? Yeah, Rafiki. When Simba starts running back. Spoilers for the Lion King. Because I'm sure people care about those. But when Simba goes back to reclaim his rightful place in Pride Rock. What the fuck? Alright, sure, she's already passed, but apparently the hitbox lingers behind her. Wait, is Orie actually winning? How exciting. Yo, that's so good. It's so good. If you establish, you know, like, you're gonna do 6B, which is their overhead after 5C, and then you just run up 5C 2A, people just stand up. And you get that for free. Now! Uh-oh. 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 This is the opposite of the first match. This man has since been demoted. And I might know which character done did it. Oh, that's so cheap. Having such an easy side swap. Yeah, that was a, yeah, that was a bad move. Apparently that was also a bad move. Called it out! Can't kill from it though. I wonder how safe that actually is. Because I would certainly not believe for half a second that I know more about this game than anybody that I am watching. But I mean, if she had punished with basically anything other than a 2A, she probably would have killed. And so that's why I wonder. Just sit here and block until the end of time. Do you enjoy fighting me yet? Oh, dropped it. Pasta thought they were playing a different game and tried to burst. But because they dropped it, they got Veil off anyway. See, there you go! I mean, she's actually gonna kill off of this. 100%, she's dead. Oh, wait. Nope, we good. So that does actually okay, cool. I actually really like that. I had noticed that prior to this. Spoilers. I already did a replay theater for this character. And unfortunately, it, for some reason, the sound of... Oh my god, Kuma TSD is another person that's been demoted. Damn, I'm seeing demotions left and right. Shit. I'd already done this, but the sound for the actual gameplay itself was incredibly desynced by like 2 full seconds. So like, somebody would begin a combo, and then halfway through the combo, the sound would actually start making like the hit noises. But prior to that, there were none. So it was really bad. So obviously I had to redo this, but I noticed that prior, there was another match in which somebody did her infinite worth in the corner, which always concerned me because obviously the way that works is very similar to Magneto's super, where like the more screen room you have, the more damage it does, because it causes a shockwave to go along, to crawl along the ground, and each subsequent hit does damage. So like if you're in the corner, it kind of, you know, the thought process is, okay, this is gonna do fuck all, because you're only gonna get like 1 or 2 hits, whereas the damage is balanced around getting, you know, like let's just say 10. But now that I've seen that, when you get it to actually connect properly, it forces the screen back to about mid-screen from the corner so that it actually gets a decent amount of hits. That's really, I like that. A lot of developers would not pay attention to detail that closely. I like this Yuzuriha color. Do I need to start using Veil Off more? Is it as good as people seem to think it is? Because I legitimately feel like I see a Veil, at least one Veil Off every single round. Oh, that match, that was a very fast match. I'm actually surprised it's already over. Oh, that Merkava color though. That is very red. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a bad look. That's pretty dirty. What can she, like, what can anybody do? What? That combo's ridiculous! It did 3,700! Okay, please run it back. Please destroy this thing. This creature of the night. Pretty please? Shit. Okay, that didn't kill at least. We still got it, it's possible! I mean, it's just, Merkava's got pressure right now, but it's possible. It's not possible anymore. Even though they had a reversal available and could have visually confirmed that he was committed to something and then killed him, but instead she just used chain shift and did nothing. That feels bad. What? Wonderful American reset right there. Wonderful not blocking right there. Beautiful low profile cross under right there. I'm sure it was intentional. Just poke him right in the eye socket. Unfortunately. Didn't confirm it. Now we got this dumbass loop again. Okay, I guess that doesn't really qualify as a loop. You only did it once. There it is. That dumbass loop. Why, though? That's not gonna kill. I guess that's why. You just get her close enough so she's gonna die in any single poke. And then you just run away. And use your massive poke advantage to just wait until she hits it. That's a damn shame. Oops. I wish they didn't make it so you had to hit multiple different buttons to get here. Because you have to confirm to get into like the actual profile, then you gotta press triangle in order to actually get to the replay. It's too much effort, man. Just make everything accessible by mashing on circle. I can turn on my turbo button. Could you imagine if regular default controllers had a turbo function? setup is so useless. What is happening right now? Like, they're flailing around so hopelessly, just praying that something will hit. But they're not really, like, reacting to what the other person is doing, where they are on the screen, and what a good option is for that. They're just, like, autopiloting so hard. And Orie's gonna win that autopilot war. But like this Orie using super jump height 2148, that's not gonna work. See, at that distance it actually might have, but Nanase's hitbox came out first. See that? Who's that gonna hit? Even Vald would be like, yeah, that's a little high, bro. I don't know what you're trying to do right now. I'm actually surprised that missed. Oh my god! What? That ate the entire super. The Nase's projectiles are good. Oh shit! I mean, it's not really useful to use it anyway, because even if the entire thing connects, I think it does like 1400 damage. Why? Not a single one of those has actually hit from that height. In fact, I'm pretty sure they've thrown out like 20 of them in total. Not just from that height, just thrown out 20 of them in general. And one of them has actually hit. But 0 of the super jump height ones, okay, now we're 2 for 21, have even gotten close to connecting, but they just keep on doing it. He did it again! Oh boy! And like similarly, not a single one of those 236B projectiles has had any effect whatsoever. And yet every single setup ended with aerial knockdown into J236B. Every single one. Oops. It's not red, I'm not taking it. Damn it! It's okay, we've already seen Yuzuriha, we've seen Merkava. Here we go. This is, you know what? Nah. We have not seen Eltnum. Oh, which one has higher rank? This one. But this is another person who's been demoted. Let's come over here instead. 44% win rate. It's definitely going to cause an eventual demotion. I honestly didn't even see that bullet. But it apparently hit. The most awkward of stare downs. What do? Random assault, let's go. Damn, how much does she get off of this for a high counter? Nothing if she drops it. Shouldn't say nothing, she got a 2600, but I'm pretty sure she could have broken 3k if the entire thing had hit. Is it? Oh, nope, too high. I was wondering if Eltnum was actually going to die from that. That was a lot of damage. Orie pumps out really respectable damage. It's a big reason why she did a little bit of a climb up the tier list. She just has a lot... Her hit confirms are a lot more solid now. Ooh, I actually did not know Eltnum had an air throw. She just give away the match. One little dropped combo and everything goes to shit. Nope. I don't care if you're a fencer with a ridiculous move. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. That could have killed. I mean, I'm pretty sure that should have actually hit. That'll work too. Chain shift DP. Too strong. So those of you in the know, got a question. When Eltnum has, you know, like that perfect reload, obviously you can see the bullets are flashing. You see the little gauge right there. In case you were not aware, it is possible to get, you know, the quote-unquote perfect reload that exists in a lot. Damn, don't end it with a perfect. No, my girl. That bar, that part of the bar that's kind of grayed out. If you reload in that time, obviously you get the powered up bullets, which are shown by them flashing right there. Do those just do more damage, or do they also have, like, additional block stun / hit stun? Did we? Yeah, we dodged the other one. So let's finish this off with a Wagner Orie match. Battle of who has the better heals. I guess we need to get Hilda in here too. Oh, with the grid break. This is damage too. Fortunately, lost the Oki. Well, unfortunately for Orie, lost the Oki afterwards because they whiffed that 2C. She did so much damage. Oh god, good late tech to avoid that. Late teching against Orie is definitely something that you want to consider fairly often, especially if the Orie is using those 2-2A/B moves, because like they have a significant amount of advantage to them, and not getting hit by them is definitely preferable. But obviously if the Orie notices you're late teching, they can start adjusting. Because eventually you have to tech, right? You can't just sit on the ground for the entire match. This isn't Tekken. And, so eventually you will have to tech. So if they notice you're late teching, then they can start delaying the 2-2A. But then if they start delaying the 2-2A, you could wake up early and hit them out of it. So it's all a little bit of a game. Throw tech in the veil off. Oh boy. It'll be interesting to actually see whether or not this Orie does try to start delaying their setup. Just because, like, the Wagner has not blocked it once. She has late tech every single time. Oh god. Orie should be dead. Didn't even need to use the rest of her meter. Well, that was an interesting little adjustment. I never would have thought of that. To throw out the JA to cover the gap needed. I mean, it didn't really cover the gap needed because it red beat it anyway, but still. Oh my god, she's dead. Oh, was this the replay? I actually don't remember it at all, but this may have been the replay that I saw prior to this, where I saw that the infinite worth in the corner and was like, wait a minute, they were closer to the corner than that when it started. Alright, so that's a good one to end on, because now that I recognize that, I've probably seen the rest of these. Thank you for watching. That was Orie. Gotta learn her. I gotta learn her, but I gotta not suck with Enkidu first before I try switching other characters. That's hard, man! Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.